It has been a while since Vanderbilt has knocked off a top 10 team at home. You have to go back 45 years for the last time that happened. The opportunity is there for the winless Commodores. LSU looks to prove that they remain among the nation's elite. Burrow facing pressure, gets it off complete on a slant to Ja'Marr Chase. Chase still on his feet and finally thrown down for a gain of 20. So I asked you before the game, what can Vanderbilt do differently than what they've done this season?
Blitzes getting after Joe Burrow. If you sit back and give him space, he'll do just what he did last play.
Here's Edwards-Helaire with a big gain. He's down the numbers and finally tracked down from behind. Odangbo with the tackle after a 47-yard run. 2 plays, 91 yards for LSU.
Again, just a great job up front by LSU, sealing off the movement by Vandy. And I guarantee Edwards-Helaire has been waiting.
Teammates over the last 20 seasons with at least 5 touchdowns in the team's first 4 games. To the air again, and this is Ja'Marr Chase. He's in a chase, and he will take it all the way. 1 play, 6 points, 64 yards. LSU looks unstoppable.
Wow. What's the common thread of LSU's offense, especially throwing the football so far this year, attacking the middle of the field? They're doing it better than any team in the country. And again, catch Vanderbilt in a soft, too-high zone, and Chase just splits them. Breather! What is going on here? Look at this. Soft cover 2 zone there. Chase just splits it.
We had a long talk with Jason Tarver yesterday about picking up your receivers in a zone, handing them off. It's something that in the NFL, it's relatively easy. Without a lot of meeting time in the college game, it gets a lot harder, especially the way Joe Burrow can pick you apart with levels.
Yeah, and right there, if you're the inside linebacker to that side, you know, okay, we got too high, so where's the weakness? Middle of the field. If your slot receiver goes vertical and that outside guy doesn't attack you, you got to keep getting vertical to close that window off so Burrow doesn't have that easy of a throw in such a big hole.
In junior college with the center be nicknamed Peanut Butter Cups.
And 400 pounds.
Yeah, Ja'Marr Chase lost his helmet, lost a defender. Play will be dead where the helmet came off.
It's like 51st dates. You know, the guy in the kitchen, hey, Peanut Butter Cups. That's where it came from.
I don't want to know any more of your junior college stories. Save it for the feature film. Chase will have to come out for a play after losing the helmet. The question was, it ripped off?
Personal foul.
It was.
Face mask. Defense number 16. 15-yard penalty, into the run. Automatic first down.
B.J. Anderson, sophomore defensive back.
Additionally, number 1 can stay in the game as his helmet came off as a result of a helmet foul.
And 1 high.
LSU averaging 17 yards per play. Add to that with this touchdown catch from Ja'Marr Chase. It goes for 25.
It's just too easy right now for Joe Burrow in this LSU offense. Too many playmakers. And like I said, Vandy, a lot of zone on that drive. As soon as they get into man, what do? Go to your playmaker on the outside and one-on-one. In LSU right now, they're winning every one of those battles.
Chase already 113 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. Did he have control when that left foot came down?
Vanderbilt has no answer for Ja'Marr Chase. Burrow has found him multiple times with room and green grass to run, and he has made Vanderbilt pay and making big plays in one-on-one coverage on the outside as well. I tell you what, Alabama's receivers look good, but I'm not so sure you can count this LSU group out of the conversation on the most talented in the conference, and maybe even the country.
Out of the play action where he would turn his back to the line. That time he got crushed. Lobs it up, and it's a leaping catch. Good for a first down with a flag to Chase, and Burrow gets up with a flag in front of him.
Wow, Joe Burrow just took a beating. Vandy brings pressure off the edge. There's a few guys, Caleb Pert in there as good as anybody. Watch the left and the right side.
And somehow, kind of like the third down play against Texas, he still had enough to push it downfield for a completion. Burrow wants to throw. Complete to the edge. And Ja'Marr Chase, a pickup of 7. Ball came out late. First time since the first quarter at Texas 2 weeks ago. This is going to be a big one. It's Ja'Marr Chase again. Chase will take it to the house. A 51-yard catch and run for Ja'Marr Chase. Second score of the day.
I mean, he's so dangerous with the ball in his hands, but one of the reasons this is this wide open at the line of scrimmage, he makes a great move on an in-breaking route, fakes outside, comes back inside, creates the space, and again, yak, baby, yards after the catch. It's going to go down as a big number for Burrow on a nice, easy completion.
And it's going to go down as big numbers for Ja'Marr Chase. 7 catches, 199 yards, and 3 touchdowns on 8 targets. Competitor picking Vandy apart, and then afterwards letting them know about it.
You think he can?
There's Ja'Marr Chase again, and he breaks the tackle. This dude is something else. Sophomore from Harvey, Louisiana, picks up 9.
OBJ should be handing out those watches to Chase and Jefferson, and right?
You might have to wait until they.
Well, that's what I meant after. You know, it's like, hey, I got this with your name on it. You know,
right.
Bro.
Chase with another grab. That one goes for 5. Pocket holds. Another end zone shot. Beautiful pitch and catch. It's Ja'Marr Chase again. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Parmy's 4th, and it's 16-yarder there. Ja'Marr Chase has been targeted 11 times. He has 10 catches, including 4 touchdowns.
Great move inside to set up what they've been doing all day, slant routes. This time sets up the fade route. Vandy brings some pressure, goes man. And again, nobody on the outside that can match up with the talent that LSU has out there.
Joe Burrow has just set an LSU school record with his 6th passing touchdown of this game. This new look LSU offense is halfway to 100. And we're not yet midway through the 3rd quarter. Joe Burrow, the grad transfer to LSU, is playing games with Vandy. Burrow's 6 yards away from 400. He's set an LSU record with 6 touchdown passes. Edwards-Hilaire's over 100. And Chase has 229 yards on 10 catches. Marlowe again. Back to the drawing board for this Vanderbilt defense. They allow 599 total yards today. They've allowed more than 500 yards in each of their first 3 games this season. LSU's record-setting offense continues to impress. The Tigers scored a school record 28 points in the first quarter, on the way to 66 this afternoon. Coach O and his squad will get back to Red Stick early. They can kick back and watch more football and know that they are one of college football's elite.